extended opening for Protoss vs Protoss. So if you guys watching live, we're gonna throw this one up on YouTube. I've got a list of other builds that I made yesterday as well, and videos kind of talking about PvP and that sort of thing, which I'm also gonna be putting up. So that stuff's all on the way. So with this one, it's gonna be my Phoenix opening. It's a very safe opening in my opinion. I think it's a really good way to accept being safe and getting lots of scouting information. I mean, Phoenix are always pretty good for that, but especially with the new patch, I just like opening up fast Phoenix and also using the power of Adepts early to punish an opponent if they are not playing nice and safe. It says, by the way, is Protoss broken? Too good? I don't know. So if you guys were wondering what the changes were, the Oracle takes a bit longer to build now. So we're scouting after our gateway. We've gone for a 2-gate opening. If I freeze up with the commentary at all, don't worry guys. I'll be going over the replay at the end, talking through the rest of it. So it's a 2-gate opening here. And we're gonna double chrono boost out the Adepts. And then we're gonna go straight for that Stargate. Now, was there 2 pylons in there? There was. Okay. Now, if you want, you can block your opponent's natural, but this is something I'm gonna skip on this time. Is that? Okay, that was sloppy, letting that probe die like that. And we're gonna do it the most generic way, guys, where we also start 2 Stalkers. Now, I could have started this pylon a few seconds earlier, and then these Stalkers would have been ready. However, if he was coming with the depths, I would leave this probe here in the wall-in, and I would be ready to wall off to block the Adepts. Now, this guy did not wall off, so he might just die to my my Adepts. So he's gonna chase me. He should have 2 more Stalkers out, but even with his shield battery. So we just wasted a ton of mining time. We've now got Phoenix on the way as well. One thing I'm worried about though is because I didn't see a 3rd pylon there. I think he's going proxy DTs or something like that. So this Phoenix is going to go straight across the map and into his base. I'm building more. I'm going to build a shield battery, and then we're going to check around here. And we're going to keep on building Phoenixes for the moment because I'm not sure if it's an all-in just yet, so I don't want to overreact, and I'm gonna build another Stalker. So I'm both looking for proxies. Okay, cool.
Done. Now go make it work.
Teleport successful. Zero action. Time to
oh shit. Just wasted my chrono.
Getting banged up.
So notice we just pulled back, we built shield batteries. There's no way he's gonna break that. And yeah, we're gonna have an Immortal out as well as a Void Ray in just a moment, and we should be able to just break him. So we're just gonna focus everything on breaking out right here. So this is how you defend an all-in, guys. Yep, just build shield batteries, pull up your ramp. If you've got the Stargate tech, you're already gonna be in a pretty good position. because Phoenixes are so good versus all-ins. And here we go. Let's fight this. Alright, so that's how we defend an all-in. So I didn't get to talk you guys through the entire build order, but that's cool. This can be a nice quick video. So let's walk through the opening really quickly and then talk you guys through exactly what happened. He says, you thought I didn't know, eh? Says, thanks for showing me how to stop this all-in. Batteries, good unit. As I'm going to tell him here, whisper him. So guys, first off, pylon at the ramp, you always need to wall off, because otherwise adepts can get in and do damage. Now, he pulled all his probes really quickly, so I didn't kill as many adepts as I could have, but even just losing that mining time was really bad for him. So, we're going to go gateway. So, pylon, you immediately chrono boost as soon as that pylon finishes. You put down a gateway, you then go gas, and a second gas. Non-stop probe production, of course, you never cut probes. Not until you're up at least like 22, 23 probes. You then go a second gateway as soon as you have the money, and you scout after gateway. This is important. It's because on these big maps, otherwise, if you scout any later, you won't get there until after their gateway units are out, and they can kill you. So we're going to go straight for a cyber core as soon as the gate finishes. Notice I've only got 2 dudes on each gas, by the way. Just 2 on each gas. Only once I've got 16 on minerals, and then I will put a 3rd on each gas, all right? So I'm going to go for double chrono boost on the adepts. I've only dropped a single chrono on probes. We're going to start warp gate, and then we're going to drop our stargate as well. Now on the other side of the map, what did I look for with my probe, guys? What I was looking for with my probe is I was wanting to count his pylons and just check he was doing a normal build. So everything looks totally normal here at this point. I go, oh, okay, this is a normal build. You know, he's got double gas, he's got 2 gateways building units. Now, what's missing, guys? What's missing already is I forgot to check his gas count. So normally you would click on their gas geysers. And remember, gas starts with 2250 now. So I can say, okay, this gas is mined about 70. This gas here is mined about 150. Or I can just click on those and compare the numbers to mine. So I can go, okay, 2180, 2100. Whereas I've mined down to 2150, 2130. Okay, so we've mined a similar amount of gas. There's not a massive difference there. He has got 3 mining a little bit earlier than me. He's got a little bit more gas. All right, but no crazy tells there. It's not like he got his gas super fast. Now, a lot of the time I would pylon block the expansion, but I also didn't see a 3rd pylon go down. And normally if they want to secure their natural, they'll drop a 3rd pylon like I did, because that allows you to get shield batteries at the front and defend a lot of the pressure. Losing the probe was a bit sloppy though. Didn't need to do that. Some people choose to sacrifice the probe to see what pops out of the gateways, so they know if it's adepts and they know if it's stalkers. It's your choice if you do that. Usually I won't see it, and I'll just leave this probe in the wall off, and my stalker will sit out front, and if I see adepts coming in, I immediately build a pylon here to block the adepts getting in my base. Other than that, you should immediately start Phoenix as soon as your Stargate finishes. This is something I'm really sloppy on. I'm usually microing my adepts, and it takes a few seconds for me to remember to do this. But you see, he didn't wall off. My adepts get in. They kill like 3 or 4 probes and waste a ton of mining time. And I get in here as well with the adepts and see everything. I see there's only 2 pylons. You've clearly proxied something. You know, what the fuck are you doing? So that was, yeah, 3rd probe. Did I get a 4th? Not quite. So it was 3 probes and a bunch of mining time. Already I'm up at 24 versus 20. Putting the Nexus down there, kind of dumb. Instead, I should probably just be going Robo, chrono boosting my Stargate, getting out a few more Phoenix and checking what's up. But at this point, it hadn't fully clicked in my head, okay, he's all-inning me. So I get a shield battery on the low ground as standard if I think there's anything aggressive happening. I scout around and I go, oh, what the fuck? He's chrono boosting Immortals, and I immediately say, don't fight on the low ground, just pull back, cancel the Nexus. I know that Phoenix are really good in this position because I can disable the Immortals with the Phoenix. And if I can like get an edge at all in a fight, I'll just win because he can't retreat because I can pick up units. So I build 3 shield batteries as well as 2 extra pylons on top of the ramp, and knowing that pylon would be killed and I'd be supply blocked, and he could kill a pylon and then my shield batteries would be depowered. And as soon as he pokes up the ramp, it's like just pick up a unit and go. Super simple, super easy. If someone commits into shield batteries, they get dicked on pretty hard. So we kill the Immortal, and it's like, okay, you're done. Super easy. But if it was a normal build, guys, if he was expanding, what would we have been doing? We would have been just probing up. We would have got up to 4 or 5 Phoenix. And then we would have just gone into a normal game from there. Our Phoenix would keep picking off probes, scouting what he's doing, seeing if we need to build detection or anything like that. And basically I'd swap, usually I go Charge Lord Archon Immortal. I would add a Robo, a Twilight Council, and a Forge. Go Charge, Immortals, get +1 attack, but you could go Blink Disruptor. A lot of people have been playing Blink Disruptor, so you can definitely do that. It just comes down to whichever style you prefer. Or you could even play Mass Sky Toss and build a second Stargate, go up to like 10 Phoenix or 7 or 8, and then make a ton of Void Rays and then Carriers. But I'm not too keen on that, as that's a Mega Turtle style. So hopefully this one helps you out, guys. Absolutely crushed this push. Easy shutdown, GG's, and well played.